Now, when I get an expired domain or an age domain name, the single most important part of the process, and no one bloody emphasizes on this, is you have to rebuild all of the old URLs that were there that have links pointing to them. You've got to rebuild what was there. You can go to the Wayback Machine, you can grab the URLs. Now, if you say to me, Craig, it's not showing up, go to Ahrefs, it will tell you what the URLs are or where on there as well. You have to build them. If there's links pointing at it, it is worth repurposing the old URL and getting it crawled and indexed before you do any redirects. And the reason for that is, if you simply just do a redirect and nothing's crawled or indexed by Google, you're not going to get any value. So you need to build out the expired domain. Now, you'll remember if you met me in Vegas when I came out to your event out there, I spoke about this particular guy's website, a well-known politician in the UK who stupidly let his domain expire. Now, this website looks exactly as it did when he owned it. All I done was go to the Wayback Machine and let's say 2016. Oh, it's down at that point. 2 seconds to this reloads. But you can go back to the Wayback Machine. You can grab, just go with 2018. We'll grab a snapshot here. And that's exactly what his website looked like. And you'll be able to see, even to this day, the URLs and everything else are exactly the same. Now, the reason for that is I wanted to grab, you'll even see some of the URLs are in PHP. Now, this is on WordPress now, but you can customize the URLs to be whatever it might be, whether it finishes in HTML or whatever it can, whatever it was. It was my job to repurpose all of that to make sure that I was getting full advantage of all of the links that this guy had. So I built it out. Now, obviously, this was a kind of PR stunt. I didn't do anything with it, of course, because he's a high-profile character, and my hands were tied in terms of what I could do with it. But regardless, the job was still the same. I had to rebuild all of the old URLs, and then I could have done a redirect. Now, this brings me on to the next thing. Where or what do you do? Do you just do a full redirect, a full 301 redirect from one domain to another? The answer is no. You would do this on a page-by-page basis to get the full link equity out of the website. I don't just 301 redirect one domain to another. That is going to lose a considerable amount of power because not everyone links to the homepage. So at this point, I would go in and redirect this URL to wherever, and do it on a page-by-page level. And then obviously you would do the homepage to the homepage as well. And that is the best way to do a 301 redirect using an expired domain. You've got to follow that process. So many people do not build the website out, do not repurpose those pages, do not recover anything, and then say that expired domains do not work. And that is why, because people miss out those big important steps in the middle. So that part is really, really important.